feel like the Plato has been trying to predict when I'm working on the merge, and I feel like he's been failing a lot. I don't know if that's quite true, but if it is true, it'd be kind of funny. I don't know how I've managed to become unpredictable with this when 90% of the time I'm just doing it at the same time. Um, yeah, like tonight, I got home at 9 o'clock and I felt like super tired. I was just lying on the floor next to my dog. Like, I don't want to do anything. And I definitely could have gone to sleep then and there, but I didn't. And instead, I made my Halloween costume with um, Amazon white clothes and duct tape and finished that. And now I'm going to make the merch. Good use of time. You be the judge. Uh, right, so today I'm making an Archmage merge. Maybe I'll hit the last Desperado. We'll see. It'll be kind of funny. Yeah, I hope I hit Golden Justice because that would be pretty quirky. Oh, so he's gonna be a no. Ooh, Rosalia though. Hold on. See, that might be fun. Hmm. Okay. Listening to Intergalactic Laser Beam Blues song is very fun. It's a total meme, but at the same time, it genuinely sounds good. Crazy. Should I use tier 2 base or tier 3 base? Tier 2, tier 3. I think the staff is going to be pretty important. I'll use tier 3. Before? Hmm. Gonna combine this color scheme with Rosalia's color scheme. Or do you want to make this look much academia inspired? Uh, the Paragon. Magus Perfectus is such a fun name. I'm a huge fan of that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be listening to Intergalactic Laser Beam Blues. It's distracting me a lot. It's just so fun to listen to. It is immensely fun. I'm sure this one's dead. Use the garden. So it's like a banger. Okay, right tier 3. Maybe I can use that old asset I made of that base, except it's Luck Mage instead of the tier 3 design. I can make it inspired by Professor Croy from the Double Witch Academia. So mixed with Marco. What does Rosa look like again? Hmm. Maybe it's a black outfit of level 13, wasn't it? Might look kind of cool. Look less like Witch Academia, but I don't think we'll be successful in making it look very much like Witch Academia. Um, Okay, this should work. I'll use RQ Mastery. So what ARC assets exist? I should type in the full ARC page so I can see all the assets. And not everybody knows to include ARC as a tag. What's the difference between these two? It's just that one of them is cropped. Ooh, that's a pretty good asset. Bringing up public glow, that makes it much more usable. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I want to use one of these because it has the beard and stuff, which I would just have to remove. Version of this with no beard would have been nice. Oh my gosh, should I put the orange on the staff? I don't think I'm gonna do that. Be much too goofy. Okay. I think I do want the tier 5 staff though. Let's get that. What is that? Assets. Come on, Discord, just copy the image when I press copy. I still don't understand why there's a delay now. It makes no sense because I keep pasting the same image over and over again because I press copy image and then it takes like 4 seconds for it to actually do that. Wait, I think it can use the image. Did it copy it? No. I pressed copy on the orange image and it. Oh my. Probably my fault for making the asset so big, but like, it genuinely just took like 15 seconds for Discord to finish copying the orange asset. That's really weird. Like if I just, oh, jeez. Just draw a little dot on it right there. What? Just draw. Okay. What? Whoa. I was zooming in with my scroll wheel and it zoomed out. It just zoomed like all the way out. That's crazy. Gotta see if there's some way to fix that because that's terrible. I literally zoomed in and it went out. Like it went all the way out. It was that bad. Okay. This should be all that I need. Gonna make the base of the staff a bit thicker. Yeah, it's not like that it would always post assets without outlines because then I would have to add the outline back myself and it would be really annoying because my app that I used didn't have any kind of outline tool. But now that I'm using a real drawing program. It's so much nicer not having the outline there. It's a lot easier anyway. Oh wait, okay, I just realized I started the merge, but I didn't start the timer. That's a first. Okay, time starting. Oh, real this time. Okay. So I'm gonna. Oof. Yikes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start with fixing up the monkey to look more like Rosalia. Seems like the first order of business. Mode. Mode. And mode. Wait, why am I selecting this exactly? So I just need to draw over it, so I think it's actually that helpful too. Have it all selected perfectly. Switch songs. The song gonna be too early. Just know the Wind Rises soundtrack. I don't have time to get picky about this. Um, sure, I'll listen to Wind Rises. That's a pretty good score. Yeah. Just gonna throw all of them. Inlib needs to be replaced. Come on, scroll down. That's the cool movie this is. Like the Wind Rises. Been too picky with the shape of this. Wait, what shape does Rosalia have? Okay, I can do that. I'll do this a little more. I'm getting too picky with the shape proceeds to get much pickier with the shape and completely redo it. Yeah, something like that. This music is beautiful. Should add it to the video with the power of editing. I'm not going to do that. Pretend you're listening to beautiful airplane music. I'm going to watch this movie again. It'd be great. Seeing The Wind Rises, Studio Ghibli movie from 2009. Check it out. It's pretty good. The animation is just amazing. One of the best animated movies I have ever seen. Look at I didn't need to do all that. What's this? I need to go more tangent. Formatting. Spending way too long on this, and I'm giving this the detail of like a normal merge. Try to just pick up the pace right now. Just gotta pick up the pace. It's nothing difficult. Nice and easy. Okay, now I'm gonna merge that all down and we'll, I can probably do this recolor before I change the facial expression. Yeah, wait, that doesn't need to be selected. That looks like they would get rid of the selected property. Mode. Let's get rid of this crest. Actually, maybe I should. Yeah, I'll get that thing in properly. Mode. No eyebrows, please. It's DNI. Hold on. Since this is just a base, I should be getting the base head colors because I'm going to be drawing hair over it. I'm going to be drawing hair over it. I need to pick up the piece and then connect it for that. Scroll wheel, scroll wheel, scroll wheel. Trying to pick up the pace. That would be much easier without your shenanigans, scroll wheel. This is one thing I really want to do with this which get a fun expression. So keep hair. So let me ask. That's nothing more. Yes, good blue. There's so many colors in your hat. Well, it's looking really weird right now. Rosalie has red eyes, like Akko. I think red eyes are really pretty. I don't know if anybody actually has red eyes in real life, but characters, they look very pretty. Um, let's get this hair. We should make Rosalie a hair so at some point. Oops, wrong mode. This is good UI design. We love modes. That uh, mode. Don't do not with this. About this. Okay. Paste. I want to draw a lot of this hair, but I think I can use this as a base. Yeah, yeah, something like that. But okay, do that behind the head. Oh, do I need to change the skin tone? I do need to change the skin tone, but that's just a hue shift. It'll be easy, right? It'll be easy, right? Yep, that's functional. Now to all this hair behind the hat. See what that leaves me. Scroll wheel, where are you taking me? Scroll wheel, please. I don't even go here. To buy new scroll wheels is the team line. Scap. Yep. Oh, I'm taking too many. Oh, nice and shapely. Shapely word. I kind of like it. Like the sound of it. Think the room sound it means. Hope so. More shapely. Shape it up. This needs to stick out more. Here. Whoa. Wish it was too high. We were at that. Okay. Um, some more shadow under here. Something like that. Now I'm going to steal your eyebrows. Sorry, not sorry. Uh, Actually, I'm only gonna steal your eyebrows if we keep together. I gotta be careful doing stuff like this. I can get stuck in the micro adjustments for a long time. And yet here I am, diving right into it. Oh, this is going so overtime. Seems like I just get way too picky with Rosa merges. Yeah, like I'm looking at the eyes, and even though they're just the normal eyes, I'm like, they look bad. They're not the normal eyes because I did the highlights by my own will. I changed that a little bit. It's a little bit of so we need to get the color. Just, oh, that can go on this layer. Or can it? It can't. Chuck it all the way up to a really high layer. And that'll work. Perhaps it's not a bad thing for me to always be spending extra time on the rows and edges. Isn't it more fun that way? Ooh, I forgot to correct this eye. We'll do the measurable harm to the shape of the eye. Oh, no, sucks. Okay, why is there so much just orange right here? Orange. How bad that looks. Hate it. I hate everything about it. I really do. So now I'm gonna curve this upwards. So it looks pretty asymmetrical, I think. Um, curve this number inwards. Whereas character needs to be round and bubbly. Take a raw mouth here. This one should work just fine. Pretty ridiculous right there. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of all this. Please make it easy. Then we're gonna take 100 selections. No, okay, fine. I'll just erase it manually. Fine, fine. Let me see how it is. It must be done the hard way. Okay. Mm. Oh, look, that's 20 minutes right there. Don't do. He does lagging. 20-minute merge, guys. I'm actually going to switch to the little go check if it is soundtrack. And let's resume the timer so we can actually finish this. I just had a swell idea. Who is she without her silly buns? Except they're not going to go on the top, they're going to go on the bottom. Wow, innovative. It's transformed toward taking me so long and everything. But I noticed that Credo went up neck this much anymore. Didn't like back here more. Seems like a good spot for it. Oh, this anime has beautiful music. Such a huge fan of it. I want it to be a little more kind of like this, I think. I think. Evidently, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. It's just shading into it. And that'll look good once it gets its outline. Does the face look weird? I feel like the face looks weird. Shut up. Works. I think the silly bun would have been better if I just totally redrew it, but that's a lot to ask. I really think my Rosa 20 years take extra long just because I ended up getting extra picky with them. I don't think able to do like a million selection masks to get. Shoot. Dude, just to get everything. I think I accidentally selected part of the hair because part of the. Okay. I just merge this all onto the base there. Should make my life easier, I hope. Can't I just tell Krita to select everything that is blue? We can send it. That'll just. Oh, oh no, this is gonna look like Archmage if I. This strength will look like bottom half. You see? Um, that's awkward. I'm gonna add some of the details from this outfit because I think that'll look cool. Maybe with a bigger brush size. These lines seem a bit too thin. There will be no thin lines in VTD6 notes. Absolutely not. That was pretty cool, I think. Got some lines up here. It's very nice. What am I gonna do with these boots? What am I gonna do with the staff? I'm gonna do something with the staff. Oh, but the staff can look like your guns. Other one I said, what am I gonna do with the staff? I meant, like, oh no, I forgot to make the staff not in front of everything. And I know exactly how to solve that, and I just did solve it. Cheat this little here to make the silhouette nicer. I'm gonna cheat it even more so that the outline doesn't ruin the silhouette later. I'm actually gonna change my mind about having this be behind the tail. Okay, what colors am I doing with this? That could probably stay gold. The moon can still go. Spark this stuff. Simply must go. That's pretty clean selection. Not selected themes. Okay. Saturation. We could look at more metal. Neat, I think. What's the shoe speed? Use the secret technique for the shoe color. You guys are ready for this? Ready for the secret technique? Secret technique didn't work. They all look bad. No. Um. No wait. Rosa has brown shoes. Mm, they kind of look crap though. I like that pinkish color. You know what? I'll let her have it. Oop, important detail missed. Epic. uh, so I'm like not even trying anymore. I'm going so slow. Okay. I think I know what I want to do with the rest of this. I'm gonna take, select it like this. Okay. First, and make this that magenta purple as well. And I will do that with shading map. Some pretty diverse colors on the orb. Diverse colors indeed. It's pretty good though, doesn't it? For the last orb. You know what it's time for. You know what the last orb is gonna be. You know what the last orb is gonna be. Why, it's the only thing it could be. Obvious. Mm, try something else. We take the jetpack though. Um, let's try. Good about that. Yeah, I jive with it. Mm, I'll try putting. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna apply an outline to this. Does regular arc have an outline on the board? Um, it does. So orange gets an outline. Put stuff above my assets. What is your outline? Yeah, I'll probably stick with that then. Brown outline. So basic outline looks demented. That's oh yikes. I know what I did wrong. Copy this merger. There, that's it. I just need to put that on the bottom there. Much better. Oops. That was terrifying. So now we know what it looks like, but I forget to put that on the bottom there. This get brown and stuff like that. 33 minutes. Boom. Not really cute though. Pretty sure there's not on this one. Oh, it's almost 1 a.m. That's stupid. Okay. Yeah, that's a fun one. That's a fun game. You are watching. I will see you. Cheerio.